Hi guys!
Hey! I'm Chelsea.
I'm Angelica.
And together we're
Two random girls! Today we have a very special guest.
Henry! Yeah,
Okay, so do you want to introduce yourself?
do I look at the camera or look at you guys?
Whatever you want.
Yeah, whatever you want.
This is a safe space.
Yeah.
This is a safe zone. I feel. My name's Henry. 21.
Bro, I'm sorry, this wasn't even connected.
No way.
I was like, why am I not listening to anything? But okay, continue.
Oh, that's dope.
Oh.
Okay.
Hello? Okay, sorry.
My name's Henry. Well, we went to high school together. I met you freshman year?
Sophomore year.
No, freshman year.
No, sophomore.
Sophomore year. I've known you my whole life.
Yeah.
Right? So, yeah, that's
Damn,
it.
that's crazy for real. They were talking about how they met in kindergarten.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's crazy, right?
And this whole time I thought I was this teacher's favorite student, but she's going to Chelsea's house, so like,
She was cheating on
she
you.
was in Chelsea, so I was like, okay, like,
What's it called? I was gonna say, Henry, your skin is so clear.
for real?
Yeah, it's like so
Chill.
perfect.
Thank you.
I was just staring at it, so I was
Thank
like,
you,
oh
thank
my
you.
god.
I feel red right now. I don't know if I'm red.
I
don't think it look red.
I don't think
Yeah.
the camera catches it.
Okay.
So what do you want to talk about first?
Wait, how'd I be you though?
Oh, okay. So me and Henry met. Yeah, I don't
Is it on?
know. It's so low.
Is yours on?
Hello.
I think I'm just not talking close to it. Can you talk?
Hello.
It'll probably come out like,
Good.
Yeah.
yeah.
I think it will.
Okay.
If anything, I'll always have the audio from the camera.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's true.
That was like last part.
We should put like a microphone on that one too.
Yeah.
Like just as a backup. But
Yeah. That one has a microphone. It's just not super good as this
yeah.
one. Yeah.
Okay.
But so how me and Henry met. So me and Henry met sophomore year because of Brandon.
No, I knew you before that.
No, you. Did
Yeah.
you?
Yeah. Because I was close with Sean Paradise.
Oh my
I-
God. Not that one. Oh my God, Danny's about to come at me.
Wait, who is that?
Oh girl, this. Okay, so when I was new to the school, there was this guy named Sean.
Sorry.
Oh God, I never thought I was gonna talk about this man on here.
You got the whole government out too.
I know
Sean
he's
Perry.
like Sean Perry.
Oh, I'm sorry. I say that's how. I'm sorry. I'm like that. You know.
Oh. But he came, like I was new, so blah blah blah. So he wanted like to talk to me, but I wasn't really into him like that. But like I felt bad because I was a new girl, so I didn't want to hurt someone's feelings on the like first day, you know. So basically, yeah, like I went out with him for like a week, maybe a day, and then I broke up with him. But Danny always comes at me.
Bro, this dude was so heartbroken, bro. I kid you not. Like, I don't know. I thought he must have thought Angelica was the one, bro. I kid you not. He must have thought like he was ready to settle down. I was like, man, like, it's been a week, you know. Bro, I miss that dude a lot though. He's very cool. He's very cool.
Yeah, but then he moved, so.
He moved to Florida.
Okay.
Yeah.
You didn't know him? Was he new too?
Yeah, he was new. He didn't grow up with us is the thing. Like we would know everyone. You feel
He
me?
was
Like,
in our grade?
Yeah.
yeah, he was in our grade. We would know. Me and Chelsea would know everyone. Like everyone else since
Yeah.
kindergarten. You feel me? There's not a new face that don't come by. That Chelsea's like we know.
You're like, who's that?
Yeah, for real.
Damn, yeah.
But yeah, he was dope. That's why I seen you. But then after that it was someone else. You know.
Yeah. Oh, that makes sense then. Yeah. Also, you knew me before. I thought it was always because of.
No, I remember.
You would always just molestarme, like. with
Yeah, I
Brandon.
would bother you a lot.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I'm
Every
like.
time he brought out the camera, I'd be like, "Oh, Brandon's
I got
girlfriend."
such funny videos, bro. My
Yeah.
voice is just like hilarious in those videos.
Yes, And I'm like,
Yeah.
you sent me something. It was like 3 years ago. I'm like,
It was
what?
4.
4 years
Four.
ago. I'm like, what?
Actually, it
Where
might
did
have been
the
5.
time go?
5
No,
actually.
Probably 5. Yeah.
Yeah, 5.
From
No, but-
sophomore year?
Oh no, 4.
4.
Yeah.
Beginning like October. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
But like I remember seeing you at like our soccer games and stuff. Like, I saw you at one.
To support my man's.
No, but you were in dating brain at that time. You were just
Oh.
there with NIE.
But back then, that's when I started liking Brendan. I went to the game.
Where did you meet him? Like,
I thought you were trying to find a new candidate, bro. I was like, I didn't know you were there for someone.
Yeah, I already had my eyes on him. Where did I meet who?
Brendan.
We were walking down the hallway,
Mm-hmm.
and I saw him, and I thought he was like so cute. Ew. I thought he was so cute. So then, blah blah blah. Like I knew him, but I didn't know his name. So then, Ariana's friend Elizabeth was like, "Oh, Taco." That's what she used to call him. So she would be like, "Oh, Taco thinks you're cute," or something like that. And then we both knew that we were each other's like hallway crush or whatever. I don't even know. So then we started DMing each other.
That's a love story right there.
That's not a love story.
Yeah, that's not a love story.
Chelsea's like, But yeah, that's how we knew each other.
Such a cute kid.
He's adorable.
No, I've always had like love for him. A lot of love for him. I'm always saying that because he's probably watching.
He knows.
He's a stalker.
This motherfucker Henry with my ex like over
I'm
here.
a stalker. Henry for him.
What? No, I'm talking about you, him, yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm like, yeah. No, I'm kidding. He knows it's good. I'm like, it's not crazy, but we're still friends. Anyway, let's skip a topic. I mean, go into the topic.
Oh yeah.
Skip a topic.
Okay, so should we talk about? Do you guys think it's okay for your friend's boyfriend, or in this case, girlfriend, to be in your close friends? So let's say you have a friend and he has a girlfriend, and you put her in your close friends, and vice versa for you, but like for boys.
I think it's like okay. It depends on like what your close friend is. Like if I know a lot of people they're doing a lot of crazy stuff on there.
Bro, what?
Pornhub.com.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
You
yeah,
think so
like,
for real?
Yeah.
No,
yeah.
I never knew this was a thing until Chelsea would tell me, and she would show me her people, like people putting her on her close friends, and it would just be like nude after nude, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what? I've never been added personally to one of those close. Okay, once, but like after you told me, I don't know who added me, but I was like, this is what people put on here,
Mhm.
like.
Yeah, no.
It's like you're just tapping, and the next thing you know, just all up in your face. You didn't ask for it. Like, it's crazy.
No, Chelsea's was bad.
Oh my
like, that
God.
would post
Oh.
every
That's
single
terrible.
day.
It
That's
was
terrible.
horrible.
I'm like, who asked for that?
Nobody asked for it.
I got this I used to work at this very Dominican warehouse, right?
Mhm.
I was like 17. No, I was like 18. And there's this Dominican guy who's tall. He was very skinny, so they call him palito. That means like stick. You know, like he was very skinny. So like this dude is like meant to be a clown. He's so funny and whatever. And I remember one time, yeah, like he's whatever. Like he was just funny to everyone. And yeah, one time like I used to invite him to parties because I like chilling with him. And then he ended up getting like everyone's Instagram, like even my baby mom's, because he was like friendly. Like you wouldn't know if he's flirting. He was one of those dudes. So like, you know, my baby mom, she's innocent. She's like, yeah, you know, he's just my Instagram, whatever. And then yeah, like 6 months later, dude added me, my baby mama, like, and like 5 of my friends, and like we all text each other like at the same time, where he posted like a OnlyFans link or whatever, and a video of him and just like that, and his close friends. And then he's like that, and he's like playing with himself. I'm like, bro, yeah. So I was like, I got on my phone, I went on my baby mom's phone, I was like, block, block, block. And
That's so weird. I mean, at least he added you. Comment and curse.
no, yeah, I was like, I don't know, I didn't know how to see him after that.
Maybe he goes both ways.
Nah, like,
What would he add him in there?
but like, yo, four, yeah, he's a clown like that. Like 4 of us guys, like we was guys. It was me, this guy named JB, this guy named Jose, I think, and then we're all in the WhatsApp group chat. And then out of nowhere, they're like, you know, they're like, did y'all see that? You feel me? I'm like, yeah, like word, I did see that, you know. And it was just like, bro, like he be hitting me up. I'm like, yo, I don't see you the same, my boy. Like, I can't talk to you.
The balls that man has to hit him up after that. I'm
Yeah.
like, never.
Yo, he be sending me messages like, cuídate, manito, like, oh, like, make sure you're good. I hope you're okay. May God bless you. I'm like, bro, God got to bless you, my boy. Like, you crazy. You wildin'. You wildin'.
No, that's crazy.
Look at that, bro. He's like, yo, what's good? Missed call right there. Like, yeah, like, what?
Oh,
Oh, for real, like, You don't got a follower here, you know what I'm saying? That's
No,
whatever.
that's crazy. Honestly, maybe he just had to make money. But okay, that brings me up another question. If you guys had an OnlyFans, would you make would you? Because you know how we have a podcast, we're like, oh, subscribe. Would you make your friends subscribe to your OnlyFans?
I mean,
Money's money, right?
I like money is money, but I feel like I don't want my friends to see that. I feel like that's
Me
weird.
neither.
I'd rather my friends find me like I blew up already. They're like, oh, he's doing well. You feel me? Like he has 1 million subscribers on OnlyFans. You feel me?
Yeah.
Because that's embarrassing. Imagine
It's
you
bad
promote your
embarrassing.
OnlyFans, only like 1 subscriber.
Bro,
Just
I know a
for
few. You know,
Yeah.
hometown heads. You feel me? I know a few. I'm like,
Yeah.
you putting them out there. You got 6 subscribers. You probably making $36 a month. I don't think it's real. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's worth
You
it.
think people could like screenshot and screen record that?
I think so.
So like, what's the point? Literally, if 1 subscriber, like if you get 1 subscriber, I would just like, I'm sorry.
She think
trying
like a
to
man,
finesse
bro.
the game.
You thinking like a man.
Yeah,
like a boy.
I think it's like
like the friends could just send it to each other.
But why would the friends do that though? I feel like
I don't know.
I feel like
Boys
that's-
talk about porn.
That's like, I'm not gonna hold you. Like, I'm very honest. I'm like an open book. But like, shit. Like I want to say like 8th grade. That's when everyone started with like, oh, like girls have this at the 3rd, and whatever. Like pleasing themselves. You'd say whatever. And like I don't know. It is very interesting. Like as a freshman, where everyone's like sending like each other these news and whatnot, and then you get older and you're like, damn, like this is some kid stuff right here. And if someone's still doing that after high school, they ain't grow up. I ain't gonna hold you.
But you
Is
know
it-
what's crazy is I feel like a lot of older men do that. Like my dad, he has a WhatsApp group chat.
Well, no, that's different though. That because I have WhatsApp too. You feel me? Where like they send you like naked girls. Yeah, but it's like it's funny in a way. You feel me? Like between married
Wait.
men.
Make it make sense.
they send naked girls.
Yeah, but like it's like
My dad. I cut off at my dad. Finish that story.
it's like not naked girls that you know. It's not like them exposing.
But-
Like
Yeah.
so okay.
But it's not like you can, it's like porn videos in a way, and then they just send it to each other. But my dad doesn't send them. At least he says. I don't know.
No.
And my mom always gets the phone and she's like, oh, te mandan cochinadas, like nasty things, da da da. And my dad's like, okay, they send it to me. And in his defense, they send it to him. Like, what can he do about it, you know?
But like between like I know exactly what you mean. That's like I don't know. That's like a Hispanic dad thing.
Yeah, I swear.
But like I don't know. It's just funny to them. It's funny. It's funny to me too. I'm not gonna lie. Like my father is the one that sends me these things. I'm like the
No.
thought of my dad sending me this. I'm like okay, it's funny. I guess.
You said it's funny, I guess. No, so I don't even be watching my dad's gallery sometimes. Because you know
Yeah.
how WhatsApp saves directly to your gallery? Sometimes it's finds nastiest of things. And I'm like, dude.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah,
terrible.
I'm just like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah. Like once.
What a weird topic.
Yeah, how did we get
Yeah,
here?
no, I didn't think I hear. But they were sending around this video of this girl taking a shower. Like she was just naked. She was like, "I'm about to go to church. I'm sending."
To church.
Yeah, I don't know why she was sending someone this. My mom was so angry. She went and made sure to send it to me to show everyone. This is what happens to you when you send stuff to men. You see what they do. Everybody in the world has it now.
Exposed it.
Yeah, because everyone has
And
it.
what, she was naked?
She was in the shower, girl. Like I'm talking about, like she got a bucket on the ground. She got the
A bucket
loofah.
on the ground.
Yeah, she was in Haiti.
Oh. It's very primitive. I was like,
Oh, like full body.
Yeah, I'm talking about.
Like I understand like this.
No, she put the thing like on the. She was.
on the rocks.
Oh my
you know what I'm
God,
saying?
you already got the full image.
Yeah.
Her
Damn, that's crazy.
her tripod was a
crazy.
rock.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't inside. It was like on the sink or something.
Oh, for
Oh.
real?
Yeah.
Okay. HD definition.
Do you?
But,
oh, my
oh,
God.
you could go.
No, go
no,
ahead.
go.
Do you like that primitive style, like Haiti? Because I'm from like a third world country. You feel me?
Like taking a shower like that.
No, like, no, like you know, like you
The
know,
culture, not the culture, but like how you live and stuff.
It's
I guess he's
Oh.
primitive. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like we don't have the things that we have here, like an AC, like you know, really nice bed. You know, our showers could be outside. Like in El Salvador, our showers are outside. Our bathrooms are outside. It's scary. Like you know, waking up at 3 a.m, you gotta go
Yeah.
outside. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, me personally,
Mhm.
I've never had to shower outside when I went to like Haiti, so I don't know. I don't know like how that kind of living is,
Mm.
but I think I would like it.
Yeah.
I think it's alright.
Yeah.
What about
In
you?
Colombia, I've also like haven't had to shower outside. Thank
Yeah.
God, because I feel like I would be scared.
I
Oh,
feel
for
like
real?
I'd be scared
Yeah, I
too.
feel like I'm really much of a scared cat. Like I'm scared of cats, so
Mhm.
and they're very often seen
Of
around.
cats?
Yeah.
Why are you scared of cats?
Terrifying cats.
Like black cats?
No, like any cat. I'm scared because I had a nightmare one day that I went into the car and then I was about to close the door, but one cat just came in and then 1,000 cats came in. But because my face, I feel like my face got really into it because I'm like reliving it.
I was just remembering about your dad.
Oh.
And then you talk about the car, and you had to go past the car, and you were crying. And he was like, Angelica, go! It was in Colombia,
Yeah,
too,
this
though.
man, no, it was in Costa Rica.
Oh.
This man was mad at me because I'm scared of cats.
Uh.
And there was like 500 cats in Costa Rica. Okay, I'm exaggerating. There were like 3 cats in Costa Rica. And my dad's like, you have to look at the view. And I'm like, I'm good at the car. Like, I could see it in the car. And then he's like, no, like, get out the car and look at the view. And I'm like, oh my God. So I'm over here crying, traumatized, walking around like the cats. And then he goes, oh, like, you have to stop being scared. And then just gets so mad at me. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm just scared of cats. But yeah, I hate cats. So it would be really bad for me, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hispanic parents have a unique way about going about things. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like he was what he was doing was pure. Like he was trying to.
Not make my fear go
Yeah, he
away.
was trying to like stop you from missing a good experience from a fear. You feel me?
Yeah.
But he
No,
he.
what the thing, Henry, is that the place wasn't even pretty. It was like the downtown of Costa Rica. I was like, I am good in the car. But yeah, I get. Yeah, he was like, I'm gonna make your fear go away. I'm like, you're just adding to it at this point. Like the cat was just looking at me like, ugh. And I was like, not today. But frick, we didn't even answer the topic.
What was the
question?
Oh, so like, would you be mad if your boyfriend wasn't your friend's?
If my
Close
friend
friend.
out here posting crazy things, like this is Pornhub, then yeah, I'm gonna be mad, because what are you doing? But if it's just like, I'd be posting like funny things, I think.
Yeah.
Or
same.
like, or actually, yeah. I mean, if it's something crazy, I'm not gonna, if I know I'm gonna post something crazy in there, and my friends in there, I'm gonna know beforehand to take them out, and never put them back again if I'm that type of person to post crazy stuff in
Yeah.
there. But like,
That's true.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like, okay, personally, when I add people into my close friends, it's not nothing crazy. I mean, I might post like pictures, not thirst traps, but like pictures where I think I look pretty, but not like really want everyone to see in my close friends. But it's not like, oh, you know, like I'm not like posting things just for like certain people to see. Cause I have like a bunch of people in my close friends, and it's not nothing crazy. But then again, like if my boyfriend is in my friend's close friends, like, are y'all even close friends in real life? Like,
Oh, also
That's what
that
I
too.
think, too.
Yeah,
That's
like,
what
if
I
you guys
think,
are
yeah.
close, then okay. But if you're not even close, then why are
if you're
you?
not-
Yeah.
It's like if you met him once, then like,
Yeah.
I mean, like, okay, it's like if you put my boyfriend in your close friends, I
Mhm.
wouldn't get super mad because I know you and I know you would never like do anything.
Mhm.
But then I would be like, okay, but, like if you don't even talk to my boyfriend, why is he in your close?
Close
No,
friends.
but also like Chelsea is very close to you, right? And she knows that person is close to you. Like for me, for example, when I was with my ex, my baby mom, when I was with my baby mom, I know her friends were important to her, so like I would add her friends to my close friends. I was about to say OnlyFans. I was about to say. I add them to my close friends because I'm like, what do I post? Like stupid stuff. You feel me?
But yeah, you post like memes. And
Yeah, like funny stuff too. Like I don't know, but like then I used to post things with her a lot, so I want them to see it. Like she's well, she's living well. I don't know. You always look like you want to burst out laughing.
No, that was just so cute.
Thank you, thank you.
But so when you guys add people to your close friends, does it mean something or no?
Honestly,
Nah.
no. I have like 7 people in my close friends right now. Like you're not even in my close friends. Like, you made it like you don't go to the other account, and I haven't added your real account. No, I know this like after, like a long time ago, and I haven't posted anything since.
Yeah, I don't think it means nothing because sometimes like I have like 17 views and I'm like I could use one more view and I'll just add someone like randomly.
Yeah.
I don't have Instagram anymore, but
For me, sometimes it means something.
Mhm.
Like sometimes if I see a hot guy follow me, I'm like, okay, close friends.
But like you go straight into the close friends.
Huh?
You go like straight there. You
no,
go,
no,
like,
no. Like this hot guy followed me like a while back,
Mhm.
and I was taking my time. But you know, when I had my senior portraits, I felt cute that day. So I was like, I'm going to post something cute and I'm going to add him into it. So I added him. Maybe, I don't know. I add, like, hot guys sometimes. Even if they add me, I add them. He didn't add me, but...
Damn.
Yeah.
Is this still recording?
Yeah. Oh, God. I got scared. I was like... Oh, okay. So that's it about that topic, right? Do you guys have anything else to say?
I don't think
I think just, like, don't be weird. Because I feel like sometimes people just...
Yeah.
They be having, like, hidden motives. Like, sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. People are shiesty.
Yeah, especially
Very
the
shiesty.
people that you really trust. Like, I don't know. Sometimes they just...
What? Of course, bro. Let me tell you, bro. I used to work... I don't know if you guys heard of warehouse series. You guys ever worked in a warehouse?
Yeah.
No? Where?
Amazon.
Both of you guys?
No, just me.
Yeah.
But you see, even at Amazon, everyone flirts with each other, right? Everyone. I remember I was in there.
They flirt with each other?
Yeah, everyone.
They just, like, date everyone.
If you have a boyfriend or girlfriend that works in a warehouse, they're not yours. But it's true. It's facts. It's very facts. But, like, I used to work at this warehouse. I was not worried because I had my baby mom or whatever, but a lot of girls they liked me and they were open about liking me and whatnot. And this tall guy, the one that I was just telling you about, the OnlyFans, he would tell these girls, like, they openly admitted, like, they had feelings for me, they liked me, they found me cute, whatever. And he would tell them, like, oh, like, Henry's not good, like, he just plays girls, like, things like the third. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, not everyone has good intentions. There's always people, and he was like this to me, bro. Like, he was close, but I don't know. You know what I mean by that story, right? My whole point. Sometimes I chat and I don't get my point across.
No, like, sometimes people, like, you know, like, sometimes you get around, like, a group of boys or something, and your friend just starts, being funny. Like, not even funny. Like, yeah, like, making jokes about you. Like, oh, my God, look at that bitch hair. Like, I don't know, something like that.
Look at that bitch hair.
But, yeah, like that.
Yeah. No, I see TikToks a lot. Like, this girl's like, oh, when your friend starts acting different once a guy comes around, like, she changes her voice or things like that. And... I don't know. I think I have one friend.
Yeah.
That, used to do that.
Who? Put her out.
I won't say her name here, but, like, I was talking to this guy. I don't think she's gonna watch it. I was talking to this guy, and then,
She go to this school.
Should I disclose this whole information? Okay, so that's it with the close friends, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so now we move on to body count.
Okay.
What was it? Can you explain more?
So it was like, it was a whole thing. I think it was like about India Royale, how like the whole discourse started. But it's always there, and it was like Lil Durk? Is that her?
Yeah, her man.
Yeah, and he was all like, oh, when they were asking him like what he liked about her, and he was basically like, oh, she has like a low body count, basically, right? It wasn't even nothing else. That was like the first thing he said, and everyone was like, why would you say that? Like, are you gonna say the first thing you like about your girl is that she.
That's a low body count. That's wild.
That's crazy.
That's wild, right?
And then a lot of like boys and stuff. Literally the first thing. It just didn't make no sense. And they were like, they're like, what was he supposed to do? Like, why would you wife someone with a high body count who's been with like 100,000 men? But who the heck has been with 100,000 men realistically? Like, that's not even. They be like going crazy over like somebody with 10, and it's just like, and they be over here with 50. They be over here effing a girl every single night, and it just don't make no sense. A random girl. They don't even be wrapping that shit up.
Nah, that's dope. That's funny as fuck.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Did you get it? I did get it.
That's a popular topic though. You feel me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I just laughed because I thought it was funny, but now I got it because it's two random girls.
Yeah.
I'm so for that. But what's it called? That's like a popular topic right now. Like, this guy, everyone has a different opinion on it, and nothing is wrong at the end of the day. That's how I think things should be. Nothing should be wrong. You should believe what you believe. You should believe what you believe. But this guy, he was asking these girls. He was like, do the amount of bodies that you have, does that lower your value as a woman? What do you guys think?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
No.
I don't think so either, but I think the way that, like, personally, like, my mom or, like, our parents raised us and, like, our culture definitely have an impact on it, so it might make people feel that way. Like, for me, I'm talking, like, I feel like the more body counts I get or, like, I would get, I would feel less valuable. But like, just because of the like everything I've heard and stuff like that.
But you shouldn't feel like someone should look at you like you're less valuable. You should. That's just something you feel.
Yeah, I would feel. But I don't think, like, even looking at it, people, I have a friend that has a high body count, and I don't think she's less valuable because of that, you know? It's just like a self thing, I guess.
Yeah. I just think like that whole entire thing is just like rooted in misogyny because it's just. Hello? What was
Hello?
Oh, wait.
No, but I just like, I feel like,
Did you guys want your drinks and stuff?
I'm about to get some.
No, but it's actually pretty interesting because I just learned about this. But like, are we on air?
Yeah, we're on air. Sorry, but you could keep talking.
No, that's cool. But
Sorry, on air.
live.
Well, no, what's it called? What was that? Like, I want to say like I was 17 when I left to North Carolina. What's it called? So I don't. You guys don't even know my story, but what's it called? At 17, I became a mechanic, right?
Yeah, I'm
So,
like, you went to North Carolina?
Yeah, I lived in North Carolina. That's where I've been.
What?
I
I
just
literally
moved
thought
back
you
to
were in New
Jersey.
Jersey this whole time.
No, I just moved back to Jersey like last month. Yeah.
Right? I was like, why is she not like? Did you know?
Yeah.
No, I didn't know. I was just
I
listening.
just moved back literally, and so I've been in North Carolina. So I was really young. I was 17 years old, and I was with a lot of like older people. Like they're teaching me. They took a chance on me. They knew I was smart, so they took a chance on me to like teach me mechanic work. So these older guys, like they just all like smoke cigarettes and things like that. So me being young, I wanted to look older, so I started smoking cigarettes, and like I just quit like 3 weeks ago. Like 4 years of smoking like every single day.
No.
Yeah, so
That's
like
so good though.
so then I started like getting sick. So I was like, why am I sick? And these are all like withdrawals of like nicotine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so like you know I cough a lot. But like now I've been holding it and be like.
Oh, it's
But-
okay. You don't have to hold.
How
it.
did you like quit?
I think about my daughter. You know?
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah,
say.
I think about my daughter. I waited last minute, but still, I still thought about her.
Yeah. Was it hard?
Bro, what? Yeah, it's like it's actively deciding not to do
Go
it.
buy it.
Yeah,
or
but it's never like it's never like
Mm-hmm.
I don't have the urge because I was smoking and then vaping and then smoking and vaping and then the hookah like bad, bro.
You do be liking the hookah.
Yeah, bro, I do like hookah. I still hit the hookah though.
Really?
Yeah.
That has nicotine in it though. Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Hookah's-
don't like
hookah's
hookah because
worse.
of that.
Yeah, that's why I never wanted to do it.
Hookah's way worse than anything. Cigarettes.
For
anything.
real?
Yeah. Because you're smoking, the charcoal is burning the direct tobacco.
Straight, yeah.
Yeah, so all the water is doing is cooling it down. That's it, because it's super hot. But all that smoke, that's
It's
all
going
tobacco.
to your
Yeah.
lungs, yeah. I don't think I've ever done. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Mhm.
I've never done it, Mom. But yeah, no, I don't like hookah.
Yeah.
I think
love
in all
it.
honesty, I've done it once.
Yeah.
And that's
I love hookah, bro. I love it.
Really? It's because my thing is that I don't think you feel anything. Like I got a headache that. Okay.
That's like a nicotine buzz. It's not like a headache. It's a nicotine buzz.
Yeah,
You
that
know?
feels. I don't know. Well, maybe because I'm not used to it. I was
Mhm.
just like, what?
Yeah.
No.
I think I did it once too.
I-
It goes so fun.
That
I was
make it
watching
crazy.
that,
Yeah,
I was
man.
like, yeah, man.
Have you ever traveled anywhere?
Have I ever traveled?
Yeah. Oh yeah. How's North
Yeah.
Carolina?
North Carolina is beautiful.
Really?
I love North Carolina. I had a big ass house with my cousins. Like we had a big house, bro, and hella land, hella acres, hella like we had like 2 pit bulls, a German Shepherd.
It's hot always over there or no?
Good amount,
Yeah.
good amount of time. Very nice.
That's good.
What's our next topic though? What's our...
Oh yeah, sorry.
Have you ever traveled?
You be honored.
Oh wait, we never finished the body count.
Oh
one.
yeah.
Oh, what were we?
I'm not gonna lie. When you guys said
Sorry.
body count, I thought it was like how many bodies do you have? How many do you have? How many do I have? That's what I thought.
I'm a donut.
That was my first instinct, but
Oh yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's okay.
no.
We won't force you to say
no,
your
like I
body.
don't mind. Like I'm an open book, but like that's just what I thought. I never thought it would be like.
Or like the topic.
Yeah, the
body
topic.
count.
Yeah,
Yeah.
That's what I meant.
No, yeah, it was just a topic. I don't think. Yeah, that's it.
What about a man? Does it matter if a man has a lot of bodies?
Yeah, for me it does.
I think like once again, I feel like I don't want to. If I'm gonna say it doesn't matter, like if a girl has a lot of bodies, I don't want to go say it matters if a man.
Yeah.
Has a
Or
lot
you
of
couldn't.
bodies.
It's over.
Yeah, it just don't make no sense. But
It
like,
wouldn't.
I feel like it depends on like for me, like if I'm gonna be with someone, I feel like it depends on like how you're going about getting those bodies. Like you know what I mean?
Yeah,
like if you're
yeah.
just going out there just doing it like just
Yeah.
giving it out willy nilly,
Mhm.
then I'm like
Willy-nilly.
yeah.
Wait, I have a theory. So honestly, I said it doesn't matter to me, but
Mhm.
I mean, I said it does matter to me, but then at the same time, I don't think it does, because what you did in the past shouldn't really matter to me right now, you know? And I think I would rather get with a guy who had his F-boy phase and, like, F'd everything on this planet, because then he's ready to settle down.
That's true.
So, like, because I feel like boys, like, you know, one thing I hate, like, long-term relationships, like high school sweethearts, I feel so, like, some of them do work, but most of them, I feel like they're always like, oh, like, what if this happened? Like, I didn't experience anything else but this girl, and they want to experience more, so that causes them to cheat and stuff.
That's a problem. That's a problem. That's like, my uncle used to tell me, like, if you're going to have a girl, and you're, like, really serious about her, then, you know, make sure you have your fun already, so that when you're in a relationship, you don't have those
thoughts.
ganas.
Yeah.
How do you say ganas? Yeah, those
Yeah.
thoughts to have fun, desires to do these things. It shouldn't be like that. And yeah, along with that, he would say, like, if you find a girl, make sure she's kind of like you. Like, I can't be with you and then you like to stay in all day and I like to go out, or I like to stay in and you like to go out. It has to be like, you know, we kind of got to be the same.
Yeah.
In a way.
I feel like for me, I would like, I wouldn't want to be with someone who like who had an F-boy face.
No?
Like I feel like there's a thing between like okay, like having your fun or whatever, dating around and stuff,
But
and
it-
being an
yeah.
F-boy. I feel like it's two different things.
Yeah, I'd be like I feel like having fun shouldn't be, you know, just like that. Like, I'm gonna go sleep with everyone, da da da.
Yeah.
And I'm a hypocrite too. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a hypocrite. But now I'm older, I'm more mature, and you know, and like following, you know, that's called living a worldly life. You feel me? In the Christian term,
Yeah.
that's called living a worldly life. Like, you shouldn't be living that life. That's not the right life. That's not what God wants us to do. You feel me? Like, that's not what we're here to do. So, in terms of that, like, I feel like that's not like fun. You feel me?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, also, because I feel like, okay, no, I'm not going to say that. I was going to say, like, once a fuck boy, always a fuck boy, but that's not true.
But I feel
No,
like
that's
it's
not true.
People
kind of true
change.
to like
People
an
do
extent.
change. People do change.
Yeah.
Because for me, like, you know, every time I'm about to say some shit, I always say I'm an open book. But I'm an open book. But like, for me, like I said, like, I'm a hypocrite because I did live a very unworldly life. You know, I was bad as shit or whatever. But like, now, like, I have a daughter on the way. You know what I'm saying? Like, that changes everything. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
I can't look at a girl and be like, damn, like, I would fuck. Like, no,
Yeah.
bro, that's not how things have to be. Like, you know, now more than anything, I'm gonna learn, like, how to respect a woman, how to, you
Yeah,
know, be with a
especially
woman.
because it's a girl.
It's a girl. That's what, you know.
Yeah.
Al hombre mujeriego le pone una hija. You feel me?
Yeah. Oh, damn. They do say that.
They do.
I mean, like, to the, I don't know how to translate this, to, like, F-boy, God gives them a daughter,
Oh.
Yeah.
Mhm.
like, for them to
Yeah.
learn, I guess. Yeah. Oh, so back to the body count, right?
Mhm.
So you say body count doesn't matter,
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, yeah, I don't think it matters.
but not if it's willy-nilly.
No, I mean, like,
It
I mean,
depends
for, like,
on
in
the
my
situation.
partner,
Yeah.
then yeah, I feel like if they just happened to have like dated a bunch of people and like they had sex with them, like okay, if they dated them. But I feel like if you're going out every single night or every other week, just like at
Just
the
to do
point,
that,
like
yeah,
just
yeah,
to
yeah.
do that, and then you don't even like.
I feel like at that point it's an addiction.
It's
or
an
something.
addiction,
That's
and it's just
disgusting.
also like I feel like you don't even have no self-control, and you're using it to hide something else or like to fill something else within you, and I don't
Yeah.
need that. Like, I don't need you to bring that over here.
So, like, if a guy says, I have 50 bodies.
I'm like, how you got it?
I had 50 girlfriends. I had 50 girlfriends, Chelsea.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So funny.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, I mean, if you got it like that.
If you had 50 girlfriends, that's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah. How about you, Henry? It matters to you?
I don't know. At the end of the day,
he's like, I'm trying not to get canceled right
now.
No,
I'm not, because at the end of the day, like, I've had girlfriends. No, because like I haven't only slept. Well, the majority of girls that I slept with have been girlfriends.
Yeah.
Like, point blank, period. Always girls. But there has been like
always girls.
Always girls. It's like no, but what's it called? You know, but then there's been slip ups too, where it's like, I'm not gonna say it's mistakes because obviously I'm very self aware.
Yeah.
But you know, and also I'm not gonna say I regret it either, because it's like, if you regret something, you wouldn't do it. You feel me, in a way? But and a mistake's only a mistake if you do it once. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, I can't say nothing, because like I've had girlfriends that have had 10+, 5+ bodies, and then I've had girlfriends that lost their virginity to me. You feel me? So like, I don't think it really matters to me. And I'm not gonna see someone different because everyone.
I was gonna ask you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna see anyone different, because at the end of the day, I'm not gonna treat you how I want to be, how I don't want to be treated. You feel me? I'm not gonna be like, you got 20 bodies. Meanwhile, I got like 15. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I thought he was about to say 50. I was like, damn, I'm sorry.
No. Nah. You feel me? So I don't think it matters to me.
That's good. I think at the end of the day, it shouldn't matter. And like my girl Jessie Reyes said, she made a song called Body Count, and she was like, you know Jessie Reyes?
She's Colombian. She's so cute. She's so pretty.
Oh, I love you, Henry.
So
Nobody
pretty.
knows my girl. Oh my gosh, she's so good.
She was here in Elizabeth, like at Barcode, I think.
When?
At Barcode, like a while back.
Why? Performing?
Yeah, performing.
They better bring her back. I don't know.
She was low. She was not like what she is now.
Yeah.
She was very
Even
slow.
though now she's still not that known. Like, she should be so much more known.
Yeah.
Like, the music, I'm telling you.
Her voice is so different.
Her voice, the lyrics she writes on her songs, it's just so powerful. I love you, Jessie Reyes. Like, I literally adore that woman. Her music is so good. Sorry. Oh, I don't hear anything. But I'll put it on.
So Chelsea doesn't feel left out.
But what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, so she said, you don't need to know about my body count. Yeah, so it's her song if you guys want to check that out. But
in the description. And she's popping. She's popping.
So good.
But I'm glad, like, the next girlfriend, or if I ever have an ex-girlfriend or whatever, like, you know, I feel like it's gonna be something mature. Like, you're gonna see past my past. You feel me? And I'm gonna see past your past. Because at the end of the day, like you said earlier, that doesn't matter anymore. I'm with you now. This is our future. Like, you can't live in the past.
But do you guys think, like, past, like, well, I've only had, like, one real boyfriend, but when I did have him, I was, like, very, when I did have him, when I was, like, very, like
when I did have him, I miss you. She's like, if you're listening, come back.
No. Anyway, no, I'm talking about, like, now I'm saying, like, past doesn't matter. But, like, when I was in the relationship with him, I would be like, so your ex, da-da-da. Even though it really didn't matter back then, because it was, like, a middle school relationship I was talking about. But...
Oh, hell no, Angelica. Yeah. No, but you're
not
young.
My toxic side. Yeah.
You're young.
I was young. It was my first relationship. Yeah. And, like, I feel like now I've learned from it. But also sometimes I think, I'm like, maybe I think like this because I'm single and I'm not in a relationship anymore. Because I don't know if I'm going to act up when I get in a relationship. By act up, I mean being like, like, you're past. But I hope not.
Definitely when you're in a... I'm sorry. Go ahead. When you're in a relationship, you're a whole different person.
Yes,
your emotions are involved. You know, it's not the same. Like, I could look, like, let's say I have a girl, and, like, I see a girl, just, like, this is very popular on social media. I see a girl in some booty shorts, I'm like, wow, like, her body looks good. But my girl come out like that, I'm like, what the fuck you dressing like that for, you feel me? And that's wrong. That's not the right way to think at all. But, like, that goes back to what you said, like, damn, like, what's up with your ex? But I have a question for girls, though. I feel like a lot of the girls I've been with, they like to compare themselves to the girl I had previously. Why do girls do that?
I feel like it's just because, like, they're insecure about something.
Insecure about something.
I was gonna say hello.
Hello. Yeah, I guess it is insecurity.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not even gonna lie. I be doing that. It's just I feel like it's just for me. It's just instinct to be like if that was like that's like your look, like especially if it's like completely different from me. I'm like, damn. If you liked her, how do you like me? You know?
Yeah.
Like it's just different. But yeah, no, for real, different. And sometimes like, never mind. I'm not even gonna say what I was gonna say.
I feel like sometimes you just gotta
Angelica says
protect your
crying.
heart.
No, people are gonna think I'm still stuck on this, man. Oh my god.
That's funny.
I need a break.
Yeah.
What were you gonna
But
say?
yeah, I feel like you just gotta protect your heart sometimes. Like just don't go looking.
No,
like,
for real.
Like, just don't.
No, because sometimes.
Like.
Well, I don't think it really has happened to me. Like where I've talked to someone and the other girls, like the ex or something. It's like beautiful, right?
Mm-hmm.
But like if it were to happen, like she's like a goddess from above, I would be like, you know what? Just take it, man. Like you're not gonna talk to me at this point. Like yeah, at that point I would just be I'll always be like, damn, like you had her, and now you're with me. Not calling myself ugly, but like
But
you
I feel
know.
like that also the thing is that you have to like acknowledge that other people could be beautiful, but that doesn't take away from
That
you
doesn't.
being
Yeah, that's what I'm
beautiful, too.
saying.
Yeah.
Like if I moved on from this girl and I found you, I'm not trying to take a step down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm looking for someone better, you know, because that's the whole purpose of dating. Is like you're gonna see what you like about someone, and then you're gonna find it in the next person. So if they're with you, that right there is because they love something about you that the other person didn't have, and that's something you gotta take into account.
Yeah.
Like me, I'm not gonna say like I've dated really pretty girls. And I'm not the cutest myself, but I'm very confident in myself. You feel me? I'm very confident that I have something to bring, something to offer. So I be trying to put that on like different exes that I've had because that shit drive me crazy.
No, and I think it's very important for you to love yourself before you go searching for love, because I don't know, but some people really don't be loving themselves.
Yeah, and that's why the
No.
relationships be just like toxic with a bunch of fighting.
Yeah.
Because you're just like always like you're paranoid. You think he's always gonna go find somebody else. You think every single girl you look
And
at
he is with somebody else, and you over here
Who's
still.
This is bad.
Cut the camera. That ass.
But you know what's the only way to really feel like really secure in a relationship?
What?
A Christian relationship. Like if you're religious or anything, having a Christian boyfriend and you're a Christian woman, you know, you guys both put faith into God, like that's the only way you'll ever feel super secure. Nothing wrong. Just following. There's a book that tells you how to have a relationship, you know, how to treat people. Like there's no book that could tell me how to be Angelica's friend. There's nothing that says that. But then like
I'll make it.
but in the religious standpoint, I could look at that book and I'd be like, all right, now I know how to be your girlfriend, like how to be your boyfriend. Damn, I'm coming in.
No, but oh frick, I forgot what I was gonna say. We were talking about the how to be. Oh yeah. Oh, and also I feel like it's a lot about communication, and people lack that nowadays. Like, even if like what you said about comparing themselves to like your ex or something like that, like even communicate that. Communicate what makes you sad. And girls, I'll say girls because I put myself in here. Like when I'm mad, I don't say why. Like if it was with a guy, if it was with my friends, I'll probably say why. But like with a guy, I'll let him like guess in. You guys aren't mind readers. Like you guys literally can't like. And sometimes girls are just in moods, and I feel so bad. Like
no, but then at the same time, like, I mean, you guys, the role of a man, right, is you have to, and in some way, shape, or form, you have to know your girl in a way to make her feel comfortable to tell you these things. Because if your girl's not telling you something, it's like, then maybe you told me something like 4 years ago. I'm like, Angelica, what the fuck? Like, why are you acting like this? You feel me? And now you're not gonna tell me shit.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And these are things that a man has to be self-aware of. How you talk to your girl, how you treat her. You know, everything structured very nicely.
Yeah,
you know
that's true. That's actually really true.
It's really true. I'm telling you,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I've been the bad boyfriend and I've been a good boyfriend, and I had to be a bad boyfriend to know how to be a good boyfriend. And you know, there's times where no one could tell me how they felt. Now everyone, a stranger could sit down and I see them crying, they could tell me how they feel, and I'll say something right. But before, I'd be like, what the fuck you crying for? Like, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
yeah. Oh, I have a question. So, back to the past things, because I saw this on another podcast. If, let's say you go to a party, right? And you bring your boyfriend, and someone you hooked up with is at the party, would you tell your boyfriend that you hooked up with him?
I feel like not at the party.
Okay, but you would tell him eventually?
I mean, I feel like am I talking to the person? Are we?
Let's say you guys he's in your friend group, and like, or every time there's a party you see him. Like, would you tell him, or would it be worse for them to find out? And I thought this was actually really interesting, because like, I don't know what I would do.
I feel like.
Yeah, thanks, baby.
Yeah. I feel like I would, if he was like in my friend group or whatever, then I would tell him, because if I'm gonna be seeing him all the time, then I feel like it's something like he needs to know. But if it's just a random man I hooked up with and he just at the party, I don't feel like he need to know. Like, I just don't understand why I'm gonna bring that up.
Yeah, that's
just, like,
in the podcast that I'm talking about.
By the way, I slept with this.
Yeah, they were like, oh, so do you say it while he's shaking the man's hand and be like, oh yeah, I slept with him? Like, I don't know. But then it would also be bad to find out. Like, if I go with my boyfriend, right, to a party, and then I find out that he hooked up with the girl that was being super nice to me, like, I would want to, I don't know what I would want to do, but like what?
Yeah, I feel like you girls don't know what you'd want to do, because not every guy's the same. You feel me? Like, there's guys that are very hot-headed. You tell them that in the moment, now I'm gonna start swinging at this dude. Like, I want to feel dominant. I want, macho, whatever. But then, I feel like we're grown now. Like, you feel me? If we're gonna stay true to leaving the past in the past, you could tell me, and I'd be like, okay, like, that's fine. I'm not gonna avoid, like, yo, actually, it's funny. This actually happened to me. But I was the guy that
she slept with.
Yeah, I was that guy, right? I was that guy. So, yeah, we were at this party or whatever, and yeah, she was there with her boyfriend, and like me, I was like, I could tell because she hated me. Like, she hated me, and it was everything in her face. You could tell, whatever.
Chelsea smiled, sorry.
Yeah. I know, I look at it too, and she hated me or whatever, and her boyfriend was there, and he was very like. He looked like he just walked past me like that. I'm like, I'm not gonna fight over a female. You feel me?
And you can't change the past.
So there was no seats. Yeah, you can't change the past. There was no seats. I saw that he was eating. I had food too. So I'm like, hey, bro. Like, I was like, yo, come sit here. I give him my chair. And being super nice, proper etiquette, whatever. And I'm eating standing up and whatever. I'm like, oh, by the way, what's your name? And then he's like, oh, like that. He turns his eye like. I'm like, all right, but as long as I put my part in, I could walk away saying I did what I had to do. You feel me? But yeah, like, I could tell that, like, because like everyone knew that I was coming, so I knew that she had told him. Yeah. Like, by the way, like, this guy, like,
Yeah, I'm over here like, ugh, like this guy didn't even say hi to you, but then I'm trying to put myself in his shoes.
Yeah, exactly.
And if like my boyfriend's like, oh yeah, this is my friend, and even though like you're pretty nice, and the friend could be pretty nice, and it was the past, but I would still be like, damn, like, you fucked my boyfriend. Like, I would still feel some type of way, So I feel like I would react the same as the guy.
I feel like I probably would. I feel like maybe I would feel some type of way, but I don't think I would be like visibly
upset.
Like, upset or being like.
Yeah, that's the problem. He was visibly upset. That's the problem. I feel like if we're grown, and that's the problem too. Is like I sometimes I'm not saying I'm super grown and mature, but sometimes I expect how I would react out of other people. So he was just like, he was just like very evidently like mad at me. Yeah. I'm like, bro, like, it's not like you're dating her right now and then I slept with her. It's like, bro, this happened a whole year ago, actually, like a whole year ago.
No, I get that. I'm not trying to say I'm childish, but I feel like me, like, when I get mad, you could tell. And I could try not to be mad, but, like, you're still going to tell that I'm mad. Yeah, like, literally. Like, God, you could tell it in my face. So I feel like if that were to happen, I would try not to be mad because I know you can't change the past. But I know I'm going to feel like, damn, like, you're really still here. Like, no, talking
like we said, when you're in a relationship, you're a whole different person. Like, it's terrible.
Yeah, like, now I'm saying I would not do that, but...
Who knows in the moment?
Yeah, because, like, when you're in a relationship, or like for me, like I love like really hard. So I know that when I love really hard, like not that I'm possessive, but I'm like, oh, like you're mine, you know. So like I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like.
And it also depends on the person too. Like, what can I say? Like for previous exes, I was never a jealous type, and like that was always a recurring problem in all my relationships. That
they wanted you to.
They wanted me to be jealous, and like they like so they would do a lot of friendly things to make me jealous. And then I was like, like that doesn't mean nothing to me. I'm happy, like I'm good where I'm at. And then the one person that didn't try, which is my baby mom's, I was jealous with everything, bro. Everything. Even recently, I picked her from work, and her manager, he's clearly gay, bro. Clearly gay.
You got jealous?
Yeah. And then he was like, this was a couple months. Oh, whoa, I'm lying. This is like, bro, this was like last week, bro. This was a
couple months ago.
I'm like, whoa, no, this was like last week. And then she was like, oh, this is my baby daddy, like that. And he came up to me, he was like, welcome to the family, like that. And I was like, who the fuck is this guy, you feel me? So I was like, I looked at her, I was like, that's your new nigga, right? And then I was like, okay.
Oh my god. No, yeah. Frick, I forgot what I was gonna say. Sorry, every time I say no, yeah, it's just that my mind is clear.
That's such a Hispanic thing, bro. Like, no pussy.
No pussy. Were you gonna say anything?
Oh, I was gonna say, like, for me, like, about being jealous or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
I feel like, it's not like I'm not gonna get jealous. I'm not gonna be, like, vocal about it. Like, I'm not even gonna really... I feel like the thing about me is, like, even though, like, I might really like somebody or something, I have a really hard time showing it. Like, you wouldn't even think
God, so hard.
Like, you wouldn't even think that
you have a hard time showing what?
That she likes
somebody. Yeah.
Oh, for real?
Yeah. Because I'm just, like... I feel like I don't want to, like, put myself out there and then you could hurt me or something. So I'm just, like...
You don't want to make yourself vulnerable.
Yeah, I don't want to make myself vulnerable.
Dang,
so I'll just be, like, really... I'll be, like... Even if I'm dating you, like... I'm just gonna be, like... I'm gonna be, like, really cool about everything. And I could be angry. I mean, sure, like, I could blow up at one point, but it's not gonna be, like...
Yeah.
Have you ever blown up?
No,
maybe. She's a really pacifist.
Yeah.
That's what it's called?
No, but I mean, I could get, like, really angry. But I feel like people usually laugh at me when I'm...
She's like, I can get really angry.
She can get really angry.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's a problem sometimes. Like, when you're nice, like what you're saying, like, people think that you're not serious when you're angry. Yeah. But you are. And I hate when people are like that. Because, like, with me, too, it's like, I'm nice, but you're nicer than me, I think. But, like... I'm nice and people are like, oh, like she never gets mad. I hate when people say that. They're like, oh, I've never seen you mad. I'm like, good. Like, why would you want to see me mad? Like, yeah, like
because that's what people want out of nice people. But that's why nice people, it's very sad what happens. Like I tell you guys are very genuine, very pure, but people love to walk all over nice people, and everyone's guilty of it. Probably not you guys. You guys are very pure, but
oh, thanks.
People like walk around. I have this friend, his name's damn, should I say his name? Nah, he's from Roselle Head. Whatever. His name,
whatever you want.
We'll call him Jay, right?
Yeah.
It's not Jay Francisco.
Yeah. I'm like, that's his name.
It's not Jay.
After you could tell us the name.
Alright, we'll call him Jay. He's very sweet, but he's also like very like dingy, bro. Like in a way like dingy. But like we'd go out to eat, and he was the older one at the time, so he'd pay for us. He'd like, oh, you need a ride here. And it's just as we get older, like these people are still doing it. They're still doing
like
it. Like
using him.
Yeah, like now he's 24, 25, and now these kids, like they're my age, we're 21, 22, but they're still doing it. But now I take them out, and I'm like, yo, bro, like now I want to treat you after all the times you did this for me. But like he's just a super sweet guy, and that's what happens to nice people. So they need to be protected always.
Yeah, and
always.
I feel like in high school I was more nice than I am now. Like now I'm like, okay, I'm not mean, but like I feel like I'm a nice little level. But like in high school I was more nice, and like with my pool, people used to walk all over me with my pool. Not Henry though, even though he showed up.
What?
Remember when you showed up to my pool? Oh no, it wasn't you. You brought Joey, or Joey brought you? No, you brought when you came to my pool. Do you not remember
I've never
this?
been to your pool.
Yes, you have.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like,
Bruh. Oh, yeah.
who brought
I remember.
who? You brought Joey.
We both agreed, like, we were going to go.
No, but I invited one of you guys.
I don't
You.
know. Did you invite me?
I think, because I wasn't, I didn't know Joey back in the time.
I don't know. But I just knew that we showed up there, and then everyone was in the pool. And
Bro,
then
it
your
was
dad
like a family party.
Your dad was like, get in the pool. And I'm like, what? No, like, this is a misunderstanding. Like,
No,
something
but
like
you
that.
you didn't get in?
Nah.
Why?
I don't know. I don't remember. But we didn't get in the pool.
Oh, that sucks.
We didn't get in. I remember, and that day we were on our way to a pool. Is the thing. Yeah, we was on our way to a pool, but we stopped by for like shits and giggles.
To like say hi.
Yeah.
Yeah, like with Joey, it was you because I didn't talk to Joey back then, and then I had Spanish class with him after, and he was like, oh hey, I'm the guy that randomly showed up to your house. I'm like, oh hey Joey, but yeah, that was funny. But like back in high school, a lot of people like they weren't friends with me, and they would be like, oh, can I come to your pool? And I was like nice, and I was like, yeah, like you guys could come. And then I was sitting alone in the lunch table, so make it make sense.
Yeah.
Damn.
Start
That's
crying.
so sad.
No, but I didn't see it back then like that. The one that made me like open my eyes like that was Brandon. Like he was like, yo, like they're just using you for the pool. And at the time I would be like, oh my god, you dickhead, like you're so mean to me. Like I have friends, but like literally they were just using me for the pool.
I've never used you for your pool because I've never been in your pool.
Yeah, he just came to see it.
Yeah, I just came to. I wanted to say hi to you.
Yeah, I remember I was in the jacuzzi with my mom's friends, and I was like, oh my god, because they actually showed up. I was like, oh my god.
I know, Angelica looks so embarrassed, but I'm trying to find this snap right now.
You have it? Oh my god, that's such a. We could add that there. No, I was embarrassed because Henry, like when boys go to a family gathering to a girl, or like if a girl, I don't know, but like parents always are like, oh, like that's your boyfriend, and then he brought Joey, so they're like, damn.
Like, damn, you got two boyfriends.
You got two boyfriends.
Oh
I was like, oh my god, but yeah, that was funny.
I'm about to find it right now.
Do you want to talk about 1 hour and 2 minutes?
Oh.
Do you want to talk about the old lady thing? Not the old lady thing.
Do you want to talk about?
Okay, I'll just explain it. Well,
Okay.
Henry's like,
Yo, Angelica looks so young, bruh.
oh my god.
Oh,
Wait,
you
that
look
to
so
me?
cute, Angelica.
Oh my god. My eyebrows look nice. I have a fake tattoo on my shoulder.
For real.
Wait, was that when you guys painted the?
But
The
you were so
flowers
shy,
on
bro.
you?
Me?
Yeah, you were
I was so shy.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, you're sitting by yourself at lunch.
She was
That wasn't
super
even.
shy.
No, yeah, but I was really shy.
Yeah.
But especially because it was a new high school for me. I
No,
didn't,
that's true.
and I had one friend, and we got deserted. So, but no, senior year was great for me.
Yeah.
Did you guys end on bad terms?
No, we didn't. Kind of, but not now. Like I slide up, she doesn't.
Oh,
but she answers when. Actually, she just gives me a like on the message. So, but whatever.
Stop sliding up, girl. Don't do that to yourself.
Don't do it.
I don't know why I do this to myself for
Don't
real.
just stop. You
Oh.
gotta
Look.
choose yourself.
This is like my first day in Elizabeth. That reminded me of that. I was just sitting alone.
Oh.
And I ended like school like that too because I didn't want to make new friends. Like I was
Wait,
so hooked
Brian
on my,
wasn't at your school?
yeah, that's the only friend I had to this day. He's gonna be at the baby shower.
He is? Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to make it. It's he has
Chelsea, will you like to come to a baby shower?
Chelsea.
I forgot. I was gonna bring 2 invitations, but I was so like
Aw,
into
it's
the
nice.
thing.
Nice.
So-
When's your baby shower?
April 2nd.
Give her a second. I had to look for it. Confirmation.
Oh, we're not even gonna.
It's
It's
at
an
night,
after night.
yeah.
Maybe.
Maybe go ahead.
Because we're going for her birthday. Actually, I'm not gonna say where we're going because
Oh yeah.
security reasons. But we're going somewhere for her birthday.
Yeah.
But we'll be back.
Yeah, but
Hopefully by
right.
then, yeah.
Yeah, you have to work.
Yeah. What was I gonna say? Wait, what were we talking about? Oh,
the
you
old
going to listen? Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
So what's funny? Henry threw a party
Mhm.
last year.
I don't know.
It was like 2 years, maybe 2 years ago, maybe last year. I don't remember. But he threw a party, and me and Reb went, right?
Mhm.
And then when he FaceTimes me, no, I'm arriving to the party, and I see him and his friend Brian
Mhm.
Chelsea, you know what a small world this is? Me and Brian went to elementary school together in Elizabeth. And I'm like, Henry, is that Brian in your front? And he's like, yeah. And then I think Brian, like, remembered where it was? I think he already knows who I am, right? Yeah. Yeah, he was like, oh my God. I was like, what the heck? What are you doing here? And I haven't seen this kid since, like, elementary school, so that was crazy.
We're, like, super close. Hey, we worked together. Like, we used to drive trucks, right? And, like, I was, like, sometimes I was the helper, and sometimes I was the driver, you know, but we were always next to each other. But he had a full memory of Angelica, like, perfectly. Yeah. He's a good guy. He's such a good guy.
You've done a lot of stuff.
My life is pretty interesting. Yeah. I actually have to go with a few guys.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we have to cut it anyway. So, we'll talk about that later, right?
Yeah, we'll talk about another episode.
Okay, so...
If you guys like me, comment it, bro. I'll come back.
Oh, yeah.
This is very fun.
You'll sure make a comeback.
Yeah.
Okay, so, like...
They're like, we need more Henry.
They're like, two random girls who? We just want Henry.
Does Henry have his own channel?
Yeah. For real.
Like,
comment,
subscribe.
Yeah. And we'll see you next time on Two Random Girls. Yeah. Thanks for coming to our show.
Thanks for coming to our show.